Hi, welcome to Cooking at Home. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make some chocolate muffins that are decadent, super moist, and rich in chocolate flavor. This recipe is super simple and easy to follow so that you can get delicious, perfect muffins every time. Let's get started. Into a bowl, put half a cup of dark cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of coffee powder, 3/4 cup of hot milk. Make sure it's hot to fully melt the cocoa powder and the coffee together. Then mix it all together with a whisk until smooth. Add 1 cup of brown sugar and mix it in. Add 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt and whisk it again. Then add in 1 whole egg and whisk it until mixed in. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, half a cup of avocado oil or whichever oil you prefer, and whisk it very well until your mixture is pretty smooth and the oil is fully incorporated. Then we're going to sift in the dry ingredients, starting with 1 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. Then fold all the ingredients together using a spatula until just combined. You want to avoid over mixing so that you can ensure a nice texture and that you don't end up with tough muffins. Just keep folding until you don't see any more flour, and this is what your mixture should look like at the end. Once everything looks well combined, add 1 cup of chocolate chips. I like to use the 60% cacao, but you can use whichever ones are your favorite. So just fold in the chocolate chips the same way we did the dry ingredients, just until well combined. At this point, you can preheat your oven to 410 degrees Fahrenheit and get your baking tray ready. Line your cupcake pan with cupcake liners or silicone molds, which I prefer to use because they're reusable and they don't ever stick to your cupcakes or muffins. Fill your liners with the batter. I like to use 2 spoons to scoop up the batter and place it into the molds. Just be sure not to overfill the molds because the batter will rise in the oven, so just leave a little bit of space on top. Then add some extra chocolate chips on top, however many you like. I usually like to put 3 or 4. Then place them into the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. I always check my muffins at the 15-minute mark so that I can prevent them from overbaking. So once the oven is done, take them out of the oven, and we're going to check if they're ready by grabbing a toothpick and inserting it into a muffin or two, and the toothpick should come out pretty clean, just like how you see it here. After this, let the muffins cool for a few minutes on the pan and then transfer them onto a cooling rack. If you're using the silicone molds like I am, then wait a few more minutes and then remove the silicone molds. This way you can prevent your muffins from sweating, which affects their texture. These muffins are perfect to enjoy when they're still a little bit warm. Let me know down in the comments if you tried this recipe. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, give it a like and subscribe to help support my channel. Thanks for watching.